successful. Reconnection successful. What was that? That's never happened to me before. Hello?
It happens sometimes. Okay, refresh.
Refresh? Hello? Is now offline? Why am I offline? We're back? We're back? Hello?
You're good. You're good.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
That happens sometimes. That happens
Also,
sometimes.
honey, the person earlier wasn't asking you if you become Wonko, just asking if you could put the waddle whip. Okay. Well, I guess I should have done that, instead of panicking, but I panicked instead. There's Wonko. There you go. There's your lovely wife. Now I have this. This is my lore. Harley, this is my lore. I hope everyone's back. I hope everything's okay.
I love that.
Really?
Like, that drawing. It is legitimately one of my... So I love that style of art where it's like, it's the outline and then like the color on pretty instantly after made. I love that style of art. And your style of making art is just incredible. I love it a lot. It's legitimately my favorite type of art, and what you did is incredible.
Thank you. It's pretty loose. The problem that I have is like tie down, and like I just hate taking my time for things. That's the problem.
I love this like type of art. There's a while where I wanted my overlays to be all of my friends in this like style of quick art.
Ooh.
So but the only thing I couldn't get to work out is I wanted to be able to add and take people out every once in a while. So it's always like rotating them on screen, but it just would take a lot of effort to get it to work properly. There's easier ways to do it now, but like at the time it was just a lot of difficulty.
You're back, seduced by the
art
Wonko
like that.
thumbnail. What? Oh. 3 Wonkos. I guess there is a lot of Wonkos on stream. I'm sorry. Wanko. They're calling me Wanky. They're saying this is Wanky because this is Honey X Wonko combined into a Kajinka model.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, but where we left off, Bo and I don't really talk a lot.
Yeah,
like,
I was surprised
we'll talk
by
every
that.
once in a while, but like the thing is, Bo and I have very opposite schedules. So like I'll send him a message as like I'm going to bed. And he'll answer it when he's going to bed, and that's like kind of because our schedules are just too opposite usually. Yeah.
I thought you guys lived in the same time zone though.
No, we don't.
What? Aren't you both from the south?
We're both southern, but southern spans like all the time zones in
America.
Besides the West Coast.
But I feel like I don't know. I usually talk to you the same time I talk to Bo, right?
He stays up a lot later than I do as well, you have to remember.
Oh.
He stays up a lot later than I do, and I have to go to bed early because I wake up really early.
Is that normal for him?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I know he usually streams a little bit later.
Oh.
It just depends, and recently his schedule's been a little bit weird because of different things, so like subathon, and then messing up the schedule for like some collabs and stuff, so like stuff like that.
I think I'm still here. I don't know if...
Yeah, you're here.
Oh, okay. You. Oh, okay.
Yeah. People just have to refresh. But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought you guys were super close for some reason.
We talk every once in a while, and him and I like help each other out every once in a while. Like if we have like something like if we have something that we need to like figure out, like we talk a lot at that moment. But like generally, like we are two pretty busy people in opposite directions. It's kind of like ships sailing past each other in the night. So yeah, nothing to do with anything particular. It's just our schedules just do not complement each other. So like they are pretty opposite. And usually the times where we're both seen together, it's usually in somebody's chat or on a collab with somebody. So, like, just happens. It's life, It's same with a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends have very different schedules than I do now, sadly. Yeah, it's life.
It's life.
But yeah, so I know nothing about Beetle. I had to, when Bao was talking in Ellie's chat, I had to Google who Bao was. I didn't know who Camilla was until the day I got back from Disney because Camilla had rated Bo, so I Googled this.
Oh, wow. That was when you found out about Camilla?
Yeah.
Wait, do you know?
I'd seen their model before.
You probably know why that happened, right? Why the raid happened?
I know why the raid happened, because he raided into them.
Yeah, because I said Camilla
Because
was my
she's your
Oshi.
Oshi?
Yeah. Honey,
yeah,
you're still
yeah.
streaming? Yeah, hello, Aqua! Look, it's Harley. Do you have beef?
Hey, Aqua, I hope you're doing well.
But went to sleep at 1 p.m.,
Fuck
so
you,
yes.
Aqua.
Oh my god. Harley, manners.
What? Sorry.
Harley, she just
Sorry.
got here. Who's Harley? She hooed you.
Oh,
She
did
fucking
it?
hooed you. Oh my god, she hooed you. She fucking hooed you. Thank you for the shout out to Aqua. I snitched the fact to Camilla because I knew Honey would never tell Camilla herself. Yeah. Hi. Oh, hi,
Yeah,
David. Hi, Minori. Hi, Shinsto. Look at all these highs. Hi, Aqua.
If it isn't my arch nemesis.
What? Why do you have an arch
Am I that-
nemesis? You literally just met. Why are you? Oh, thank you for the gifted sub to Aqua.
I made the joke today while I was collabing with Boshu, Mimi, and them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm just gonna make enemies with everybody you make friends with.
No! Stop!
Because-
No! Why? What? No, you were talking to them, not to
I'm
me.
joking.
Not to me.
Yeah, I was talking to them.
Yeah.
But technically I
I got a
followed
gifted sub to Aqua.
Aqua
Yay!
because of Bo.
Yeah.
But also, I will say, to clear my name, and I don't even know if you're listening still, Aqua, to clear my name, when I was talking about you the one time with Honey and everything, not only did I not say anything bad, it was Honey who made the joke.
Did I make a joke?
I was being nice. Yeah, you
Lemon
made like
redeemed.
a joke.
Oops, sorry.
Oops, sorry, what?
Oh no, Lemon was redeemed. I will put lemon on my head for
Okay.
you. There you go.
But not only that, I was
2
kind.
lemons.
I was very lovely. I also thought you were somebody different, a different friend named Aqua. So I was talking like I knew you, and I feel bad. As soon as I went, wait, and I looked at who you were, I was like, I didn't know this person, and now I feel bad.
Oh.
She hit me with the sure fine. I'm banning her. All right.
So many relationships in this corner of the Neuroverse. Yeah, you're part of the Neuroverse now, Harley. And now you
No,
you don't
I'm
even
not.
know. What
No,
do you
I'm
mean
not.
you're not?
Listen, I know, okay, I can count probably on 2 hands how many big VTubers I know, because for the longest time, Ellie was the biggest VTuber I knew, at like 1,400 followers, for the longest time. Like, I know, because I watch a streamer named Dre Narvaez, who is who's like a flesh tuber. I know he's collabed with Iron Mouse, and obviously I know Iron Mouse.
Don't ban Aqua. Yeah, I know Iron Mouse.
It sounds like they've collabed with Zentra, or Zentrea, or Zenetra, or whatever their
Oh,
name is.
yeah, Zentrea.
They've collabed, is it Zentrea? Okay. They collabed with, a Chibidoki, and then I didn't know who Beetle was, but I knew who Neuro was because of Bo. So I knew of Neuro, but not Beetle. Like I said, I had to Google Bao, I had to Google Camilla, I had to Google whoever the other person that Ellie said was their Oshi was that they raided into the one time. Like, I've had to Google a majority of the people you guys talk about just so I don't look like a fool. Like,
That's right.
knew me,
Study
yeah,
up.
knew me.
Study up. Read now. Do your homework. Do your lore research.
I have a life that isn't VTubing. VTubing. That's why I was saying it earlier. VTubing was never something I was gonna do. I just put a PNG tuber on for like interaction, but like I was never gonna do VTubing. And then I was able to get my model pretty cheap, and I got my model. And then I held onto my model for 4 or 5 months before I used it.
Ooh.
Debuted at the end of like.
How can you wait? I just used my bottle immediately. I'm like, oh, okay, I finished, bleh, and then there'd be it breaks sometimes. So I'd be like, I'd fix that later. I don't care. I'm streaming now. Tee.
A mixture of like not having a PC that can run it and play games, as well as the fact that I was still on the fence of ever using it. I just got it because I could. But like, and also I was waiting for my my overlays and stuff to get done, which never did. So like, there's a bunch of factors that led to me just not doing it. And like I love the model now, but also I'm set up more for it now. But like I don't know anything about VTubing. The only things I know are like courtesy things because I mod for an army of people. I am. Bo said it the other day or yesterday when he was talking to you, but I legitimately am the mod friend of the group. I mod for 28 people.
Wow.
So that there's a consistency in knowledge between all of the friends.
Oh my gosh.
I am like, which I am happy to do. I enjoy helping friends out. But like,
yeah,
I mod for
like,
a larger
whoa.
friend group.
Okay, ban Eureka. Why? Wow.
No,
because Wonko's
no.
overrated.
But like,
Don't
it's why like,
yeah.
Cappy has a running joke, and it's a reason I have several of my mods as well, or several of like the swords that I have, is because like people know me pretty well, and then somebody will go in the chat and go, "Oh yeah, he's a safe mod," talking about something else, and then I'll just get modded. And it's like, oh, okay. I don't want to have Harley mod for me. Yeah, because today has like this longest thing of like, I don't want Harley to mod for me.
Why not? Oh, because you're already so busy?
It's not even that I'm busy, because here's the thing. Here's some Harley lore. I used to do all of the sound and lights for the theater at my high school.
That makes sense. You guys all seem like theater kids. Were you offended when Ellie was like, I feel like theater kids are all disgusting?
No, because Ellie and I have chatted, and I'm actually an outlier of the fact that I. Right. Yeah. I avoided the kissing as much as possible. But yeah, so I did a lot of lights and sound for the entire district of my school because they all happened in our auditorium because we had the largest auditorium, the largest established auditorium that was allowed to be used. So I can listen to a lot of audio tracks. So usually if like so many of you guys stream at the same time that I'll have like 6 streams open with the sounds playing and be able to differentiate being told things.
Dang, you got, wow, so, that's like, talent. Yeah. I can't do that. What the heck? Yeah. I get confused. I'm like, how do people do this? That, like,
it's not easy. Like I was telling you earlier, I already have a natural issue with the fact that my ADHD has me like basically delayed on responding to like somebody to like how I've interrupted you every single time we've talked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's on me. That is me, and that is a thing that I try to work on, and I'm sorry.
I think it was because of my Discord. Now my Discord's fixed.
Your Discord's fine now. Yay! Your Discord's fine now, but I sometimes don't process somebody has started talking until I've talked over them, and then I feel bad. And then it gets awkward because then I stop talking, and then they stop talking, and then we look at each other, and I go, "Oh wow, I can't talk to this person anymore," and then I walk away, walk into the sunset.
Hearing drum instantly grabs my attention. I guess you hear out the word Harley too. You hear out the word Harley.
Yeah.
And then
usually.
Yeah.
It's Harley, or if somebody, there's a couple of things that's like I'm several people's main and or only mod. So like if it's any action at all that's like, hey, do this, I'm usually on top of it, which is why you'll see a lot of people in a lot of chats are also, and sorry this has become the Harley hour. You'll see a lot of people in a lot of chats are like joking about racing me because like I just have a copy and paste command for certain things to the point where like I do it so quickly that some people just think I'm racing them. Like Lord David, I don't think he's here right now, but Lord David and I have a joke about some things because I'll just copy and paste command things so quickly that sometimes it's just like, is he like racing me? Is he trying to beat? Like, it's like, no, I just have the command, or I just have the copy and paste on.
You guys thought you were racing each other.
Not each other. I never thought about it until it brought up to me.
Oh, okay. Wow, the fastest mod in the West. Competitive Twitch modding. I have alt-click commands for a lot of stuff like shoutouts. Ooh. Yep. I don't have any. I type everything in manually like an idiot.
I'm pretty fast at typing as well.
Oh, I'm slow at typing.
I have to pick and poke though. I
go
look
click,
at my keyboard and pick
click,
and poke.
click with my one fingers at a time on each hand. Click.
Yeah.
I was never good at typing in typing school when they put like sheets over your hands and they're like, all right, kids, type without looking. And I'm just like, oh, you cheat. That's what I did. I looked under the page when they weren't looking and was like, I'm a good typer.
No, I stopped going to that class.
Oh.
That's how I got out of that.
Wait, but that stuff happens in like elementary school. You can't ditch elementary school.
And in high school, you also have to have a computer science credit to graduate in most U.S. states.
I didn't know. That's
so
like, I guess, like, I know that, like, was it in the U.S. system that it's not, in Canada, it's 50% to pass.
You have to remember as well, so I'm 24. When I was growing up, computers, even though they were widespread in schools, were not as widespread as, like, welcomed. Because, like, they didn't allow most schools in most states to really use calculators besides on high school exams until 2010s.
Oh.
Mid 2010s maybe. So like it was pretty late into there, so they didn't really embrace a lot of computers until 2010.
Wow, that's weird because I feel like
so
I learned how to use calculators in like middle school. They're
we
like,
learned
here
how
are
to
the
use them. We were
calculators.
not allowed to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like my senior year of high school, I did a full course, like a full credited like year. So I had all 8 courses, even though I had enough credits to only have to do like 4 or 5 classes that year. I did the full schedule, and I got kind of screwed over on some things that I wanted to do, so I didn't get certain IB classes that I wanted, and I got put in super prepped, like, low-level classes because they needed to fill out, like, the students for I was basically a statistic for those classes.
Oh.
And those teachers realized what happened and why the guidance counselors weren't letting me, like, out of the classes, and why they, like, I got stuck where I got stuck. And a lot of my teachers met with me separately, not together, separately.
Thank you for the gifted sub to a normal orca anonymous.
And they're like,
thank you.
Harley, you don't have to come to our courses, except for on days of tests, in which you will take the tests and be fine. And I took the tests, and I got straight A's because they were all super basic tests.
Wow.
I did AP courses and IB courses my senior year as well.
Wow,
All the courses where I wasn't supposed to be in that were college prep courses that I didn't need.
Oh.
They just let me come in, take the very self-explanatory test. I got a good grade, and if like I didn't get a good grade, they'd let me know, and that only happened once.
Wow.
And it was for the computer science course because I didn't know how to load the program, and I didn't know how to load the program because it wasn't installed properly on the PC.
Man.
Which was the other reason they just gave me an A. So I had straight A's my entire senior year, and I only took 3 of the courses.
I almost failed gym class in high school. We live different lives. Easy. What do you mean easy? No, I came to every gym class.
I mean, but like
I still almost failed.
Physical ability, and if your gym class was credited like mine was, where it's based on physical ability and it's based on the knowledge that they give you, because like you had to do some studying for some like tests. Like, if it was based on the same thing where you did a lot of physical things and then some like written things that they would do sometimes for like health, I can understand, because not everybody's physical ability matches up with everybody. And most school systems line up a curriculum that is supposed to benefit a generic group, but it doesn't benefit the overarching group.
Yeah.
There will never be a fair system for physical ability when teaching somebody in a physical education class. So I get it.
Yeah. I almost failed. I didn't though. But it was really close. Oh, hello, first chatter. Hello, metal slime. Hello.
Hey, metal slime.
Hello, metal slime. Mine was on the development year over. The jocks ironically had a hard time getting good grades in the nerds. What? Is that ironic? Wait, is that ironic? Hello, is that ironic? Is it ironic?
Isn't that ironic?
Is it ironic?
I see.
Is it ironic? Hello, Middle Slime. Hello, Middle Slime. I haven't been to a single PE class in 2 years. What's with everyone skipping class all the time? I don't think I've ever skipped a class. Also, punch the new chatters. Punch Middle Slime.
Punch.
Punch.
I did it. Punching them.
There was one person who smacked my fingers with a hockey stick and got away with it. And they got away with it, too. And they got away with it too! Man. I. Get him before he runs? I don't know. Do you think he'll stay? It's a mystery. I wonder if he'll stay for the hazing.
Also, speaking of hazing, because I've been feeling bad about it, Aqua, if you're still here, I'm sorry. Sorry for saying fuck you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you, and I'm sorry.
Oh, so he does feel bad. So he does feel bad.
I don't like
you
being
feel
mean
bad.
to people that don't know me. Being mean to people that don't know me makes me feel bad for a very long time. I'm sorry.
He feels
There's
bad.
no way that she's here and or will hear this.
She's
so
probably
I'm sorry.
sleepy because she was streaming today. She was doing a YouTube video. I said hi during it. I'm gonna be in a YouTube video. Everyone's gonna look at it and be jealous that I was in the YouTube video.
Yeah. I've tried to pop in every time I see the go live message for her.
Hi YouTube! Oh, this is not gonna be in a YouTube video, but I like saying hi YouTube. Hi YouTube! That's what she says. That's what you say to get noted. You say hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube. You literally made YouTube videos, but I don't make the same kinds that she does where she reacts to them. And she has like meaningful things to say. I'm just like, bleh, 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 Aqua, make me pregnant, bleh, 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 and that's it.
What?
What?
Okay. No, okay.
Well, were you here for that?
Yeah,
I know you were here for that. You were here. Stop saying huh. Stop saying huh. You were here for
I
that.
can still say huh.
I played
Doesn't make it
D&D
any less
before. It was
wild.
cool. A little hazing is nothing. Oh. I tried playing D&D. I went to I think I said this before, but I went to a 24-hour challenge of what is love. It was a high school party where we all stay in a room and at least one person had to listen to What is Love for 24 hours. That's how you take breaks. As at least one person from the group has to be in the room. And I did that, and we tried to play D&D, and then everyone made character sheets, and then people started fighting about what characters they can and can't be, and then we never played D&D. The end.
I like D&D.
D&D is interesting. I guess I tried one tester game, like one mini game that's like one sitting for a friend, so they could test out being one shot so they could try being a dungeon master, and then at the beginning of the thing the bad guy appeared and they were like oh ho ho, and we grabbed their arm and turned them into a frog, and we never actually got to like, apparently there was a whole like twist and turn and whole bunch of shit that happens and several dragons we had to fight, but we missed all that because we turned her into a frog in the first couple of minutes.
Well, that's the game.
Oopie.
I like one-shots. I have an idea that I keep bouncing around for stream things. That like the people that will be in it, because it's gonna be several one-shots, and I've already planned the first one. But the idea is there's a fake game manual for a fake video game that doesn't exist, but it's written like old school game manuals, and it's meant to be used as like a resource to make D&D campaigns with. So it has like a wide story and like descriptors of enemies and all of these like cool things. And I'm gonna follow the stories for that, and I'm gonna do a bunch of one-shots with it, and then eventually I'm gonna build the world based off of everything that happens in those one-shots.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Bo's D&D session. I'm excited for that. I don't think I'm a part of it because I know too much. I know too much, so I can't be a part of it. Oh, it's time to go to sleep. Good night, Quinn. Good night, Quinn. Bye. Good night. Bye. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Good night. Good night. Good night. Don't ooh me, you goof. I'll ooh whoever I want to ooh. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have a really small part in it. Yeah. What? Don't kiss the stream. I'll kiss whoever I want. Fee, fi, fo, fum. And mwah. You get kissy at the end of every stream. So.
We got the kiss. Is stream ending?
What is the stream ending? I don't know. I never got Honey's story. What's Honey's story? Oh, the drinking story? Is that what you were waiting for this whole time? Do you still want to hear it? Yeah?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
One time, a long time ago, I went to my first party that was against my parents' wishes. I went to a party, and it was a college party, and then I was invited by someone who maybe or maybe not I fancied a little bit. Okay. They invited me. It was a birthday party. I was like, okay. So then I went, and then someone else, when I got to the party, gave me a drink, and I was like, what? And then I drank it, and it tastes like apple juice with cinnamon, and I was like, oh, what is this? It tastes good. And then the person who gave it to me was a classmate at the time, and they were like, it's apple juice and Fireball. And I was like, oh, I don't really drink alcohol. This was like my first time drinking alcohol, so I was like, Fireball, like, I've heard bad stories about Fireball. Isn't it, like, really potent? Don't you get really fucked up on Fireball? And they're like, no, because there's only a little bit in there. And I was like, okay. So then I drank the one glass that they gave me, and I got really fucked up. And then I was trying to talk to the person that invited me to the party that I fancied, and I ended up collapsing onto the ground. And while I laid there on the ground, they looked at me and they turned away, and they talked to another girl at the party while I lay there at the ground. And then other people at the party noticed me lying down on the ground and carried me to the bathroom, in which I threw up. And then I was like, I'm gonna go home now. And then I went home, and then my parents were upset at me. And now that person that talked to that girl, they're married and they have a dog. The end.
And you became a VTuber.
And I became, oh yeah, joke's on them. I'm a VTuber on the internet. Yay. Sag, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that get me some Fireball. Why would you want Fireball? There's someone above in my building that keeps throwing up on my balcony.
What?
Yeah, they're above me, and they throw up outside their window, and it lands on my balcony, and then I have to clean it, and like sometimes it gets like really crusty, and when I clean it, I can smell what it is, cause I can smell that it's Fireball because it smells cinnamony, and
you should just report them, because that is super not supposed to happen, and probably against several of your building's violations.
They did it twice, right? Well, can you report it? Well, they came into my building, right? And they were like, oh, it looks clean enough. So then they didn't send out cleaners to clean it. And then one time they threw up on my window. So I had like vomit stains on my windows, and they just cleaned the windows of the building. So they came in and they were like, oh, it looks like your balcony's fine this time. And I was like, yeah, but the windows? And they were like, oh, well, we just paid to have the window. Thank you for the bits. So they just paid to have the windows cleaned. So then they were like, you're gonna have to wait till next year, because we just paid to have the windows cleaned. So then I just had vomit on my windows for a year.
That's insane.
They're not on the windows anymore, though. They haven't thrown up ever since, so maybe they left the building?
How long ago was that? The last time?
That was last year. They just cleaned the
okay.
buildings a couple of, like, I think they cleaned I think in March they do a window cleaning, so vomit was gone then, but until then I had vomit on the windows for a year.
That is insanity. That they didn't solve that for you quickly.
Good night, Lord David. Oh, you're still here. Have a good night. Go to bed.
Good night, Lord David.
Good night. Bye, bye, bye,
Bye-bye.
bye, bye, bye. Good night. Mwah. Mwah. Good night, Lord David. Yeah, those are my stories. What do you think of my stories?
Thank you. Your stories are amazing because you tell them.
Oh, thank you. No kisses from streamer. That's so sad. I want...
Yeah.
Uwe.
No kisses from
Uwe.
Streamer.
Uwe. That one guy at that party, no kisses. My chat doesn't want kisses. What the hell? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? R.I.P.
Sounds like there's a commonality there.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. commonality. Jesus Christ, you had to really go for the gauntlet over. You had to comfort my soul. Kiss Harley. No, I can't do that.
Don't want your kisses.
Whoa, drunk. But oh God, what? Become a chatter. You made me privileged. Fuck. Yeah. What? How am I supposed to assemble the same group of people? God, Harley, the same group of people that is in my chat right now. How am I supposed to get them all in one place?
A convention?
Oh, but then they'll see me.
Don't do.
I'll roll around like Iron Mouse. Hello.
What you do is
buy me that cinnamon roll. Yeah.
I think you'll be as popular as Beetle in about a year, and you'll be able to also.
You put a lot of faith in me.
You'll also get a robot that you can.
You think I'll get a robot?
Walk around with.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, screw those people that are married and have a dog. I'm a VTuber, and I'm gonna
I am a dog.
around. I'm gonna be in a dog and go joke. Ruff. Jokes on them.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think that makes me feel any better. I don't ever picture myself. I don't ever picture myself getting married, but you know, it still stings. It still stings.
Weddings and I don't know that I'm ever getting married.
Oh,
weddings are cool.
Weddings are cool, but it sounds expensive. I know my parents would complain. Oh yeah, they could be cheap. They could just get married at a courthouse. I actually, I speaking about marriage.
All right.
Well,
given last time when I was on
No. Okay, so this is just a random thing I got excited about. But a year ago, this is before I lost my job. A year ago, I pre-ordered something. I pre-ordered this Hatsune Miku Lolita high heels. And I don't wear high heels, but I was like Miku themed heels. And then they finally arrived, and I wore them, and I was like, wow, if I ever did get married, I would want to walk down the aisle in these Hatsune Miku Lolita high heels.
Hell yeah.
Whoever I marry is gonna have to be okay with that. Based is that you nerd. What? They're so cute though. But then also I'm just sort of like, I should have spent my money better. I should have known that I was gonna lose my job. What the hell? Now I just have these beautiful heels.
You cannot assume stuff like that because you're not supposed to assume the worst.
I guess.
You should let yourself be happy with the things that you get yourself. Because you can't know what the future entails all the time.
That's an interesting thought. Well, okay, time to wear the heels with the maid outfit. No, but if you see the heels, you're gonna see my cankles. You're gonna see my cankles. Right.
Was that the conversation you were having before I joined?
Yeah, I have cankles.
Okay. Well. Alright. I don't fully know what a cankle is.
It's when your ankle and your cankle. Well, show them. No, you're gonna know that you're gonna see my cankles. My parents are always like, "You got cankles, honey. You better find better pants to cover up those cankles." I'm like, ah. So that's what.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at your parents.
What? No. Honey hates us. Why would you want to see my cankles? Why did you want to see my cankles? Your parents are mean. Oh, okay. Well, this is in the Victorian era. Well, and they're just cankles. If I had nice ankles.
Emotional damage.
That really actually spooked me out. Thank you for the bits. If I had nice ankles, I'd show them off. But I don't. I got cankles.
Please don't show off your ankles at all.
What?
Everybody, just don't.
What?
Don't show people your ankles.
Why don't you want to see my ankles, Harley? Now I'm offended.
I don't want to see your ankles. I don't want to see anybody's ankles.
Why don't you want to see my ankles?
Do you want me to see your ankles?
Yeah, and then I'm not gonna show them. What? I want you to want to see them, but I don't want to show them.
All right. Well. Hey chat, can we get a clip of that just for future
What do you mean?
Exhibit A for
What do you mean?
Yeah, Exhibit A.
Yo, you can't be a foot streamer and then you don't want to see my ankles. How do you think that makes me feel?
I don't like feet.
Yeah, I'm not showing you my feet. I'm showing you my ankles.
Oh,
my
why would I like ankles if I don't like feet?
You guys, I don't know. That's not technically part of the foot. That's not the toesies are not there. I'm bipolar.
It doesn't matter if it's not a part of the foot.
I guess I'm confused. I don't know what I want. I want to be loved and I don't want to be loved.
I do love you. I love you a tremendous amount.
Do you love my cankles?
I don't want to see your.
Do you love my cankles?
I don't want to see any part of your legs.
Darling, if you really love me, will you look at my cankles?
If you ask nicely, I'll look at your cankles.
I don't want to show you my cankles.
Exactly. That's what I fucking thought.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's what wanting people to see you as attractive and being self-conscious about your body simultaneously isn't that unusual. Okay. See, it's not that unusual.
The thing is,
so it's ask for bow and cankles for Harley. See, I'm showing my bits to all my friends.
Please don't.
What?
Please don't show your bits to people.
I'm not. Well, I'm not showing them. But I want you to care about them.
Hey, chat.
I care about
I have a question.
Kisses
Honey's
for
gone
Aqua.
a second.
No,
Hey,
I'm not.
Hey, chat. Aqua, are you here? Hey,
No, Aqua's
hey, Aqua, I appreciate you.
Oh, God. You
yeah,
bitch. Paraphrasing. I need paraphrasing.
I don't really know what to do. Honey's not in the room, chat.
I'm here.
Honey's not.
I'm not. I'm right here.
Sometimes I can hear. But
this is my stream. You can't just act like I'm not here.
It's my stream.
What
chat,
do you mean? Oh my God.
Here's the thing. I understand that Honey says they have cankles. But just because somebody says that they have cankles doesn't mean I want to see them.
Oh. Why did I get pinged? Oh, yeah, it's your chance. Aqua's here.
Oh, hey, Aqua. I apologized to you earlier, and I hope you know I actually feel really bad, and I hope you know that I think I respect you a lot, and I'm sorry. And I hope you have a good day. And you're really nice. You've been nice to me, so I appreciate you. But back to just me and chat.
What? I'm here. This is my stream, honey.
Chat,
what? I'm kissing Aqua.
Aqua,
don't run.
I don't fucking like feet. I don't like ankles.
What,
I don't like anything.
But you have to be okay with seeing my cankles.
Why do you want me to see your cankles?
I don't know.
Bad?
I just want people to accept my cankles. Is that so wrong?
Oh my God. Oh my God, Aqua, no, I actually apologized very sincerely earlier. I felt really bad because I was like, it's a running joke.
What's a cankle?
But I do feel really bad, and I wanted to make sure you knew that I felt bad because I'll feel bad the rest of my life.
Well, you see, Aqua, a cankle is when your calf and your ankle is connected together without like dipping in, so they look like they're just together. I don't have nice looking ankles.
Now, why do you want me to see... First off, I feel like you stereotyped me because you created a freak. You want me to be the freak that
what?
You
no, what is this?
Like feet like I'm a little foot.
No, what are you doing? I don't like you saying that in my ears.
But
I don't like you saying that in my ears. It's not my fault. My cankles are weird and fucked up.
Succulent little
it's not my tootsies. Why did you say the word tootsies?
You want people to like feet so you can talk about your ankles. That's what you want.
I think you're thinking too deeply about this. You're thinking too deeply about this.
I'm standing against it, chat.
Succulent.
I'm not taking it anymore.
Succulent.
You can take your toes, and you can take your ankles, and you can step by step get the fuck out of here.
It doesn't matter what your ankles look like. I wouldn't ever be able to look away from your beautiful face.
Aw, thank you. Hey, thank you, Eureka.
Okay, bad Harley. Okay, bad Harley.
My sister used to say that well, when we were little kids, that my chin was very pointy, and I look like the moon, like a crescent moon from the side. So
do you look like a moon because you brighten everybody's sky in the darkness?
Well, I don't like being compared to the moon, but thank you for the compliment. So like I want to stop. No, I'm not a moon. So then I wanted to shave down my chin.
What?
Cause it's just bone.
That's not how that works, my friend.
You can shave down the bone.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
No, not really how it works there.
Why
you
not?
can reconstruct the bone.
Would it grow back?
No, bone doesn't grow back like that unless you have a real bad disease that grows bone.
Like a real bad. Yeah, so I wanted to shave down my chin.
Don't do that.
Now I don't.
Okay.
But before I did. Now I don't care.
I have friends that growing up I have really pointy canine teeth. So canine are the front for chat, because I assume you know. Are the like you have your middle front teeth, and then you have your canine for like piercing. You have four of them, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. My canine teeth are very sharp looking. They look almost like they were sharpened in some form. So I have friends that while growing up were like, oh, Harley has like vampire teeth. And
that's
like,
so cool.
No, my teeth are all just fucked up from me biting into metal.
Oh, metal. Why were you biting into metal? Wait,
As a kid, I would bite into metal cans.
Oh. So you shaved down your own teeth?
No, I did not. They're just pointy.
Oh, there's pointy.
They have nothing. They aren't even connected, as I later find out.
That's pretty metal.
Heavy metal.
Oh. I heard they break your chin before they shave down the bone. Don't do it. Oh no, I didn't know they do that.
They do. Yeah, so when
I stole that from Minori. Sorry, Minori. I stole that from Minori. I gotta give credit. That was Minori's joke. My bad.
When you're reconstructing like a chin or a jaw or like a nose is specifically a big thing. You break it.
Oh.
And then heal it back the way that you want it to be.
Ooh.
You don't shave it, you break it. So like that's why when you see people get a nose job, both of their eyes are black afterwards, like blackened, because you have to break your nose and like you have like it's wild.
I think I used to wanted to get a nose job. I wanted to shave down the top of my nose.
Please stop trying to shave your bone.
I want to shave my bone.
Don't shave your bone.
Yeah. I want to shave my bone. But now I don't want to shave my bone. I think I wanted to shave my bone. I wanted to fix my eyelids. I want to shave down my chin. Oh, thank you for the follow. What is it?
Surgery is brutal.
Estacology, but I think that like, but whatever, file your teeth. Oh, I had braces for 7 years, because my teeth were all fucked up.
Has to suck. You know, braces don't actually fix your teeth. You have to wear a retainer the rest of your life for them to actually stay, because they'll slowly just like have memory back to where they were.
Well, I had 8 teeth pulled, so all the teeth would fit in my mouth. I have a tiny head. And then I have a wire at the back of my teeth so they stay put.
Okay.
I used to have fucked up teeth.
Teeth are like a hard thing to like develop. Teeth can develop so poorly that it's like understandable. Like at some point I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get my wisdom teeth taken out. But like they're fitting right now and like not even snugly. They're like in there and they have room to grow. But at some point I just know a doctor is going to take utensils and break up my teeth, and I'm like, I don't like that idea. I don't like the fact you're going to be all up in my mouth breaking shit. I don't like that. It's my least favorite piece of knowledge, is that they break up your wisdom teeth, and most of the time, like, over half the time, they don't get all of it before they fill the gap back up. So slowly those pieces get worked out of your gums and you have to pick out piece of bone out of your gums. I hate it.
I didn't know that. They just put me under and I woke up and I was like, my teeth gone. And I fell asleep. And then they gave me like nausea medication and my parents were like, you have to drink it. I was like, but I don't feel nauseous. And they're like, you have to drink it. And then I drank the nausea medication and I ended up throwing up. But then it was like, but then the stitches are still there and then the vomit will get in your stitches. So then I was in even more pain after I took the medication. It's like painkillers, nausea medication. It's ironic. Yeah, it was ironic. But I had a pretty, well, just, I was knocked out. They took the teeth out. I was like, bleh, and that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Why is every parent's story bad? Well, they were just doing their job. Like, the doctor told them to do that, so.
That's fair. I'll give them that one.
Yeah, I feel like that one's fair.
That one's fair. You're listening to doctor recommendation. I get it.
Beep, boop, beep, boop. Aw. Wisdom teeth are funny because you wouldn't think natural selection would allow for the majority of humans to not have their teeth grow properly. I think it's because but since it's only an issue after sexual maturity, it's irrelevant. I think it's isn't it because it's like backup teeth, right? It's like backup teeth. Usually you're missing your teeth by then. Usually
I don't actually know.
Oh, I thought it was like backup teeth because when you're like usually people died at like 25 and by then your wisdom teeth probably came in, right?
Usually, so people didn't usually die at 25.
Oh, why did I think people just died at 25?
There was so the way that statistics work for like death is it measures the death of all ages, which there's a high mortality rate for children. So people would live to be in their like 50s and 60s, like 40s, 50s, 60s, or die very young.
Costco has 1 year to live.
Average that out.
Oh.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You only have 1 year to live.
Oh my God.
Live it well. Live it well, Harley. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get drunk and tell everyone you love them?
No. Have you ever thought about that? What would happen if you had 1 year to live? I've thought about this sometimes.
Really? I guess I haven't.
I do have a plan.
You have a plan?
Yeah, I have a plan. If I get told that I have a short amount of time to live, I have a plan.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I preempted. I've said it several times on many people's stream. But I always talk about the fact that I'm always thinking about my friends. Because I am. I'm always thinking about every positive and lovely thing I can about my friends. Because if I was given a short amount of time, the last thing I would do is I would record an audio file that's a minimum of 5 to 10 minutes for each of my friends.
Aww.
And I would make sure that I somehow figured out the delivery, whether it be email or a scheduled text or whatever. And I would make sure it got to them around the time that things would not be okay. So that was step one, is recording that, which would take a long amount of time, meaning I probably would quit my job eventually.
Minute Jade needs a Harley in their life. Yeah, Minute Jade's gonna DM Harley. It's not too late. It's not too late.
Not too late. It's not too late.
Reach out.
I would end up quitting my job. I would record all of these things, and then I would slowly attempt to make sure I very cautiously let everybody that I care about know what's going on, so that they do not get hurt by what would come from everything. Because I've always thought about it. If I died, I don't want people crying at my funeral. I want people to be celebrating. I want people to be meeting each other. I want people to be having fun. I want people that haven't seen each other in a long time to meet each other. I want people to be happy. So I would do what I could to make sure everybody knew that I was happy by showing them the love that I had.
Kirigara says they're gonna cry anyways.
To show somebody love.
But they're gonna cry anyways.
They're gonna cry anyways.
Might as well make
I don't want that to be the last thing they do.
Sad.
I want them to smile. Oh my fucking God.
Might as well make them real sad. Yeah, be sad, be sad. Wow.
Oh my God.
Why not?
Honey's just gonna do the opposite of what I do and make people real sad.
I'm gonna make you real sad. But I feel like if I try to make everyone feel real sad, they'll be like, yeah, whatever. And they just bury me and they wouldn't be sad. I'm using reverse psychology.
I don't want people to be sad, because the thing is, there's a term, and it's an overused term and widely misunderstood, but there's a thing in Asian culture where it is the belief that you die twice. You die the first time when your body and soul leave this earth, and my dog is digging the carpet.
Nom 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 nom. Die, carpet. Die.
You
die
die
twice.
the first time when your body and soul leave this earth, and you die the second time the last time somebody says your name.
Oh.
And while I don't care when that is, I just don't want the last time my name's said.
But I'm sure there's other Harleys.
Out of sadness.
Right?
The
What if
purpose
someone
being
else
when they're
says
talking,
your name?
Honey.
Oh.
The purpose being out of them somebody talking about you.
Okay.
Not like.
Hi, honey.
I'm
My
like, there's
name's
double
Harley.
names out there.
My name's
oh, hello,
Harley,
Johnny.
and for those that don't know, my actual name is Harley.
Hello,
There's a
Donnie
whole
Drago.
multi-million-dollar
welcome
corporation
in.
named Harley
Thank you for the
that
follow.
will never die more than likely because it's one of the most popular motorcycle brands.
Yeah, you could live on
Uh,
through motorcycle brands.
Not the point of that saying.
Oh, sorry.
It's about the last time somebody's referencing you.
Oh.
And I don't want it to be out of sadness, and I don't want it to be out of aggravation. Now, if somebody references me the last time, you're like, that fucking Harley guy, always acting like a fucking gremlin, like, that's perfectly exactly what I'm looking for.
Ooh.
I want it to put a smile on somebody's face. I want people to shoot back and talk about a story about me being a moron, or, me doing something silly or something like that. I don't want them to be like, yeah, he made me really sad that he passed. I want them to be like, God, he lived a fun life. He lived a nice time. Hey, Tortilla Grande.
Hi, Tortilla Grande. Pee pee poo poo. Hello, pee pee poo poo. Mwah. Mwah. I kiss your pee pee poo poo. I raise you a kiss. Mwah. How do you feel about that? Pee poo. You have poop poop fart fart emotes and do 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 emotes. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry about it.
Anyways,
Poop, fart,
punch. Punch, punch, punch. Stop, honey. I'm trying. I can't help it. I'm a pee pee pooper kisser. I'm not a fighter. Anyways, punch. Punch Tortilla. Hello, Tortilla. Welcome in, Tortilla. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is it? You cannot ban the broadcaster, ban streamer. Yeah, you can't ban me. You can't ban me.
Nope. I think I have a screenshot of me trying to ban myself one time. Well, do I still have that picture?
Honey is invincible. I am invincible.
Ah, yeah, here we go. I'm sending you a picture. Sometimes you just gotta.
You cannot ban yourself.
Yeah, Twitch
Yeah,
really
no,
stopping
you
me from having fun.
You can't ban me. You can't ban me.
Ban the gentleman on the stream.
Ban that gentleman on the stream. Jeez, Tortilla. Jeez, Tortilla. Your second message is ban the gentleman on the stream.
Who's that little gentleman on
You could make out with the chat. They like making out with each other. Would you like to join in on that? May I interest you in? I do not speak English. What are you doing? What is that? Oh, what?
Get out of here, honey. I'm making out with
what?
chat.
Stop! Stop! Ew! What about why can't I get back? What? What? Wait! Whoa! Everyone's making out with each other. Yes, I'm going to bed now. Ew! I'm sorry, Aqua. Aqua was still here. You made out with Aqua.
Sorry,
now you're pregnant.
Nah.
Now you're pregnant.
I only kissed the homies goodnight.
What about Aqua?
Yeah.
You just made up. You're homies now.
Aqua hasn't said we're homies yet, so I don't know yet.
Aqua, are you guys homies?
Hey, other homies.
Good night, Chet. Good night, Aqua. Look, there she's kissing. Good night, Aqua. Have a good night. Bye. Bye, Aqua. I'm Wonko.
Who's that pretty Wonko in the stream?
Even though I made Wonko more expensive, I'm still Wonko.
So why is the hat and mustache 90 degrees?
So every time I import, so first it was upright, right? It was the normal way. But every time I import Wonko, it moves the top hat and the mustache. And now I'm just waiting for it to rotate a whole 360 degrees.
All right, that's a little bit weird.
How is that weird?
It's just weird that it does that. I'm curious why it causes that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know.
It's not weird that you're letting it. It's just weird that it's happening. happening?
Thank you for your hydrate. I'm out of water. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna be right back. Wait, actually, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom,
Yeah,
and I need to go.
I'll entertain you.
Okay. Bye. Be good. You guys better be good. Are you gonna be good? Are you gonna be good with Harley? Harley, you gonna be nice?
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
better
read
not
them
be
stories.
weird.
I'm gonna read them Dr. Seuss. Hey chat, you wanna hear Dr. Seuss?
I don't believe you, but okay, I gotta go. Bye.
Wait. Can I read Dr. Seuss on here? Wait. I got this. Wait. What's his? Lorax story. Here we go. You guys ready? You ready to tuck in? This is Lorax by Dr. Seuss. At the far end of town, where the grickle grass grows, and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows, and no birds ever sing excepting old crows, is the street of the lifted Lorax. And deep in the grickle grass, some people say, if you look deep enough, you can still see today, where the Lorax once stood, just as long as it could, before somebody lifted the Lorax away. What was the Lorax? And why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of town where the grickle grass grows? The old Onceler still lives here. Ask him. He knows. You won't see the Onceler. Don't knock at his door. He stays in his lurk room, cold under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of myth-muffed moof. And on special dank midnights in August, he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks, and tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you, perhaps, if you're willing to pay. On the end of a rope, he'll let down a tin pail, and you have to toss it 15 cents.
Why did she leave us? Chat, what am I
and
going
the shell
to
of a
do
great
without honey?
grandfather snail.
Why is he still talking? Panic.
There's a lot of pictures here. The he pulls up the pail, makes a most careful count, to see if you've paid him the proper amount. Then he hides what you've paid him away in the snub, his secret strange hole, and the grovelous glove. Then he grunts, I will call you by whisper my phone, for secrets I tell are for your ears alone. Strop! Down sleps the whisper my phone to your ear, and the old Onceler's whispers are not very clear, since they have to come down through a snurgly hose, and he sounds as if he had smallish bees up his nose. Now I tell you, he says, with his teeth sounding gray, how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started way back, such a long time back. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean, and the song of the swomy swans rang out in space. One morning I came to this glorious place, and I first saw the trees, the trufflet trees.
Are you actually reading fucking Dr. Seuss?
How fucking dare you interrupt me?
How dare? What do you mean? How dare I interrupt you?
Tufts of trufflet.
What is happening? Why is everyone panicking and making out? Hello, I'm back. I miss Dorkin. What is that? What are you guys doing? Oh, thank you for the bits.
I was reading the Lorax.
Oh. And then he said, my trees, my truffle trees.
No, I'll put a bookmark right there for you, chat. I know the exact page. I have the exact page. I'll put a bookmark right there for you, chat. And we'll come back to this, okay? I promise.
Honey, stop. He said the good part. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I can't take over all of Honey Stream without her permission. We have to let Honey stream some. You got your drink and everything, right?
Yeah, I gotta take a sip to complete the redeem.
Okay, complete your redeem and I'll finish this page.
Okay, I finished. Story time.
Right, never mind. Oh, do you want me to continue the story?
Why? I thought you were gonna wait. Oh well, I don't. What should I don't know. What do I do? What do we do?
Do you want me to finish this page?
I thought you said you were gonna finish this page. Yeah, finish the page.
Yeah, I'll finish this page. And under the trees, I saw brown barbaloots frisking about in their barbaloot suits. As they played in the shade and ate truffle fruits.
Truffle fruit.
That's the end of that page, and that's where the bookmark will go.
Oh.
There you go, chat.
Until next time.
You know, reading the Lorax is probably better than what I did, which was read a physical textbook to put people to sleep.
Oh.
Well, I have an inside joke where I will start rhyming based off Lorax quotes, just randomly, and I'll do that all of people's streams sometimes.
I used to, when I have trouble going to sleep, I would put on an audiobook of, what was it called? It's with the one with Mr. Darcy, Pride and Prejudice. And I'd pick like a really bad version of the audiobook, and then I'd put it on, and then I keep falling asleep. I can't even get past the first page, and I go to sleep. I have no idea what the book's about, and I've put it on multiple times, and it just, if I sit through, if I stay awake long enough, then I'll know finally what Pride and Prejudice is about, and I'll be smarter for it. But then, if I fall asleep, then, you know, then I fall asleep, like I achieved my goal.
That's fair, that's fair. They say put on a beat and rap the Lorax. I'll rap the Lorax at some point.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh. The truffle
You know, I
trees.
used to you know, I used to beatbox in an acapella choir.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how it starts.
The gateway drug to beatboxing.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm not gonna get that picked up because my pop filter, huh? You're not gonna. You didn't hear any of that, did you?
No. Well, I heard a little bit.
Wait, can you? I wonder, does my pop filter, or does my settings also take out harmonica for you still? Yep, it takes out harmonica too.
Oh.
I can hear you though. I wonder, should I take off the settings to even try it? Where's my sound?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight.
Do you hear that?
I hear that. I hear it.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, just like. Yeah. Wait.
Ooh.
I wonder if I could do this still.
Ooh.
No, I can't. I don't have enough breath to do it. Yeah, I can't do it. Stuff like that. It was for a high school acapella choir. It wasn't amazing.
I joined one of those once, and then I had to quit. I tried to watch episode 1 of Game of Thrones 4 times and fallen asleep every time. I didn't really understand. I have all the Game of Thrones books because I was planning on reading it, and then when I was reading the first one, I didn't really understand how graphic it was.
Yeah, it's real graphic.
It's real graphic, huh?
You know what else is graphic? The song Piano Man.
What? Why?
Yeah, the song, it kind of goes like...
Da 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 da, Piano Man.
Oh, you can't hear it, damn it! I started playing the harmonica, but the thing filtered
Wait,
it out.
are you trying to get me with something?
No, I was trying to play the harmonica, but my thing took out the harmonica.
No harmonica for you.
Wait.
Nor harmonica for you.
Wait.
I literally fell asleep to playing Sonic Unleashed on the Wii once. Man, one time I fell asleep on my sister. No, not my sister. I fell asleep on one of my friends. We were playing video games, and I was so sleepy that I put my head on her shoulder. But, oh, harmonica!
Discord hates Harley, yeah.
Wow! Wow! Whoa! Look at you go! You're so talented at the harmonica, Harley.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
Do. Play more harmonica.
I like the only song I remember is Piano Man.
Honey, eat. You've streamed for a long time. I don't have anything to eat except the beans. Should I eat beans? Order food. I don't think anything's open.
That would make sense that nothing's open at the moment, because it's, like, real late for you.
I could eat beans.
Beans and toast.
I could see if I could order, if finally bean time, should I see if I can order something, like from the store?
Beans and toast for the beans and toast ghost.
Oh, beans and toast ghost? What is happening? Who's the beans and toast ghost?
It is I, Clarf, the beans and
Who's
toast
the
ghost.
Clarf?
Oh, it's me. I'm the beans and toast ghost.
I've
said twice now.
Get something
I'm
from
Clarf.
7-Eleven.
And you may ask how I became a ghost.
I could get a crushed cream soda Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
I'm Clarf and I haunt your cabinets.
Wait, who's Clarf?
I'm the beans and toast ghost. I've said it 4
Who's
times.
Clarf?
Don't make me say it again.
Why
because I'm
is
not
it
the best with
beans
the
and
rhymes.
toast close? I could get some chips.
Chips are close, but not as close as toast. And if you add some beans, it'll be the most. I'm Clarf.
Why do you really want me to eat beans? Why do you really want me to eat beans?
Did you say beans? It's I, Clarf, the beans and toast ghost.
I don't know. Should I eat beans?
Beans with a little toast.
Oh,
will
night,
survive the
Odin.
most.
Bye. Have a good night. Have a good night. Should I eat beans?
If you don't want me to haunt your cabinets, you'll offer me like a host, the beans and toast.
Is that a yes?
Don't listen. I'm becoming a maniac.
What
You
kind
do
of
whatever
beans do
want
you
to
have? I have I have these red beans. I have it's a adzuki, so they're sweet beans. They're already sweetened beans. So you're gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow, right? Well, I can't go tomorrow because I'm gonna go visit my family tomorrow.
Harley, I hope you know I'm adding Clarf, the beans and toast ghost.
So into the fanfic? What is happening?
There's so many types of beans you may
She's
ask.
never
There's
getting
red, black, and
groceries.
lima.
I'm gonna get groceries. I swear to God, I'm gonna get groceries. Okay, I'm gonna get groceries. But I've just been a little busy. Sunday. I'm gonna get groceries. Sunday.
Beans and toast. For the beans and toast ghost.
I don't think I should get a Slurpee. That seems a little cursed.
I'll give you a recipe.
Maybe I should eat the beans. Here, can you? Okay, Clarf.
They're the best, you see.
I'm gonna go open a can of beans. I'll be right back.
Okay, go open a can of beans.
Hey, so we're gonna take it.
Clarf is gonna read the rest of Lorax here. From the rippleless pond came a comfortable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around. But those sweet trees, those truffula trees, all my life I'd been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their tufts was much softer than silk, and they had a sweet smell of fresh, buttery milk. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart, like beans and toast makes Clarf feel great. I'm Clarf, the beans and toast ghost. I knew just what I'd do. I unloaded my cart. In no time at all, I had built a small shop. Then I chopped down a truffula tree with one chop. And with a great skillful skill, and with great speedy speed, I took the soft tuft and I knitted a thneed.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Instant I'd finished, I heard a gazoop.
Yikes.
Look, I saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I chopped down. It was a short of a man. Describe him, that's hard. I don't know if I can, because I'm Clarf, the beans and toast ghost. I right-clicked and almost exited out. He was shortish, or oldish, and brownish and mossy, and he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy. Mister, he said with a sawdusty sneeze, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongue. And I'm speaking you, sir, at the top of my lungs. He was very upset and he shouted and puffed. What's the thing you've made out of one of my truffula tufts? Look, Lorax, I said, Clarf the beans and toast ghost. There's no cause for alarm. I chopped down just one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a thneed. A thneed's a fine something that all people need. It's a skirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat.
Get beans, get
But it
toast,
has other
Van Harley.
uses. Yes, far beyond that. You can use it for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, or curtains, or covers, or bicycle seats. The Lorax said, "Sir, you are crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy such a fool Thneed." But the very next minute, I proved he was wrong. For I, Clark,
my kind
just at that minute, a chap came along. And he thought that the Thneed I had admitted was great. He happily bought it for $3.98.
Why are you
I
trying
laughed
to
at the Lorax. "You poor stupid guy. You never can tell what some people will buy."
Bookmark that for you, chat. There you go. Harley, I did nothing wrong. Wait, what?
You're all trying to Verno.
Oh, I did. What?
You're all trying to Verno. What have we done?
I did nothing wrong. By the way,
sure?
when do you need to go to bed? What do you need?
What's with the fart noise? Who's playing the fart noises? When do I have to go to bed?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, shit. I should probably go. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you should probably go to bed like right now, right?
Well, I already opened a can of beans.
Do you want me to read to chat while you eat so you can eat faster and then go to bed?
Well, okay, I'm gonna send you the picture of my can of beans that I opened. It's a lot of beans.
Okay, you eat your beans and I'll keep reading the Lorax.
Here are my beans.
You eat. What the fuck did you just say to me, honey? Honey,
I'm gonna eat my
I don't-
baby.
I
The
don't
fuck!
think
I
that
dropped the
humans
spoon.
can
I got it.
consume that.
Wait, no, they can.
Yeah, they
These are my
can. They
beans.
can. They definitely.
I'm
can.
eating my beans. Nom,
Honey.
nom.
Are these red paste beans?
Yeah, they're beans.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Would you like to see my beans, everyone?
All
Should I
right.
show them my beans? It's really sweet. All right. Well,
Honey's a great woman and can decide her own bedtime. Absolutely.
you're my beans.
Yeah, my beans.
What's wrong with my beans, huh?
There's a lot wrong with your beans. That is so elegant.
What do you mean? No,
Yeah,
it's not.
exactly.
It's
You're
not.
particularly
It's
cute.
delicious. Shut up. It's good. It's good. My beans.
All right. Do you want a story with your beans?
What?
You left off on the Lorax crying out, so.
Clarf, when no
Go
toast
there
for
if you want.
beans.
They're beans. What?
"I repeat," cried the Lorax, "I speak for the trees."
What is this?
"I'm busy," I told him. "Shut up, if you please." I rushed across the room in no time at all, built a radio phone. I put in a quick call. I called on my brothers and uncles and aunts, and I said, "Listen here, here's a wonderful chance for the whole Onceler family to get mighty rich. Get over here fast. Take the road to North Nitch. Turn left at Weak Wind, sharp right at South Stitch." Oops, I have to scroll. And in no time at all, in the factory I built, the whole Onceler family was working full tilt. And this is, again, Clarf Onceler. Clarf the Bean Ghost Onceler was working full tilt.
What
We
the
were all
heck?
knitting Thneeds, just as busy
Stop.
as bees.
This is
the
uncomfortable. You're ruining my beans. You're ruining my beautiful meal.
To the sound of chopping of truffle trees. I'm Clarf the Choppler Truffler. Or the Truffler Chopper. Then, oh baby, oh how my business did grow.
What?
Now, oh wait, I should do it in Clarf's voice.
No.
How my business did
No,
grow.
no.
Now chopping one tree at time was slow.
Stop.
So I quickly invented
No.
my super axe hacker,
No.
which whacked off truffle trees
No.
at one smacker.
No.
We were making Thneeds 4 times
Stop.
as fast as before, and the Lorax he
Why are
didn't
you
show
doing
up
this
anymore.
to me? This is causing me more distress while I eat my beans.
Eat your beans while Clarf the Bean Ghost. Clarf the Bean Ghost will keep going until you get toast.
This is a lot of
Beans
beans.
a toast ghost.
I don't have toast. I can't have gluten.
Well, it looks like Clarf the Beans a toast ghost is gonna keep fucking read the Lorax,
Clarf
isn't he?
when beans and toast united.
But the next week, he knocked on my new office door. He snapped, "I am the Lorax who speaks for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. But I am also in charge of the brown barbaloots, who played in the shade in their barbaloot suits, and happily lived eating truffula fruits. Now, thanks to your hacking my trees to the ground, there's not enough truffula fruits to go around. And my poor barbaloots are getting all crummies because they have gas and no food in their tummies.
What are you doing?
They loved living here, but I can't let them stay. They'll have to find food, and I hope they may. Good luck, boys," he cried. I sent them away.
Your milkshake.
The one Slayer felt sad as I watched them all go, but business is business, and business must grow, regardless of crummies and tummies, you know. I mean no harm. I most truly did not, but I had to grow bigger because I'm Clarf, the Beans and Toast Ghost. So bigger I got. I biggered my factory. I biggered my roads. I can't read what this says because this is poorly printed. I biggered my wagons. I biggered my loads. Of needs I shipped out. I was shipping them forth because I'm Clarf the Beans and Toast Ghost. To the south, to the east, to the west, to the north. I went right to the biggering, selling more needs, and I biggered the money, which everyone needs. Then again,
I have to stop.
Back.
Well, I have to stop.
So cute.
The
What?
voice. Oh wait, whoa, oh sorry. Was my eating bad? Was my eating bad?
Schizo emo.
In a weird way,
What was it?
I had to just free myself up to believe that it was okay to be
Why
stupid.
was your
or
eating? I
dumb.
couldn't hear your eating.
Oh, okay.
No, I thought you said something.
Then again, he came. I was fixing some pipes when that old nuisance Lorax came back with more gripes.
There's a lot of beans.
Lorax, he coughed and he whiffed. He sneezed and he snuffled. He snargled, he sniffed.
This might be
One
too many
slur,
beans.
He cried with a cruffless croak.
Why'd you say like
making
that?
such a smug
Wensler!
My poor swami swans. Why they can't sing a note. No one can sing who has smog in their throat. And so, the Lorax said, please pardon my cough. They can't live here, so I'm sending them off. Where would they go? I don't hopefully know.
This is a lot of
They
beans.
may have to fly for a month or a year to escape from the smog you've smogged up around here.
This is a lot of beans.
What's more, snapped the Lorax, his dander was up. Let me say a few words about Gluppity Glup.
Might
Your
be too many
machinery
beans.
chugs on a day and a night without stop, making
I didn't even
Gluppity
get
Glup also
halfway.
schloppity schlop.
I have to eat the beans. I opened
You
the
don't.
can.
You can save them. You can save them.
But what if they go bad? Because I opened the can. Now I gotta eat my beans.
Did these beans even need to be cooked? I immediately was like, I'll just keep reading until you've done eating so you can go to bed faster. But did these beans need to be cooked? Did you cook these beans?
No, they're already pre-cooked beans.
Honey,
What?
honey.
What?
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Your machinery chugs on
Yikes.
day and night without stop, making Gluppity Glup and Schloppity Schlop. And what do you do with
Refrigerate
this
the
leftover
beans.
goo? I'll show you, you dirty old Onceler man, you.
Oh.
This image looks like he's shitting in the pond. All right.
There's a lot of
Oh yeah,
beans.
chat can't see this. It is a large tin of beans. It is a large tin of beans.
I
You
don't
don't
wanna-
have to eat them. You don't, honey. You don't have to eat.
I don't want to eat these beans anymore.
Honey, you don't have to eat.
I'm eating the beans.
Honey, please.
But I don't want to eat the beans no more.
Please don't eat the beans anymore.
But I opened the can.
Put like wrap around them, or put it in a bag, or put it
Beans
in a
up, toast
bowl.
down.
Beans up,
Beans-
toast down. There's no toast.
Clarf, the Beans and Toast Ghost. If you don't get toast, I'll be pissed the most.
I'm tired of
Now I'm
eating these
Clark.
beans.
And I like the legumes.
I
you
throw in the
see.
towel of these beans.
The legumes are great. They make me pee.
Who's responsible for telling you to eat beans instead of going to bed? I don't know. I have come out of lurk mode just to say I'm dying over here. Are you dying? Why are you dying? What? Don't let the beans win. Honey 0, beans 1. What? Now I have to finish all these beans. There's too many beans. Do you know how big this can of beans is? It's huge. Oh my god! And the beans are so sweet. Hold up, you're staying awake just to eat beans? Yes. Now I opened the beans. Put them in a bowl.
Clarf says to put them in a bowl.
Oh, I can't eat these beans no more, dude. There's too many beans. I don't know how Ellie does this.
Listen.
What? At least there's more things. It's just not straight beans, but there's so many beans.
Can Clarf have a one-on-one with you, honey?
What? Stop! I don't want to have a one-on-one with Clarf. I don't want to eat these beans. Oh no, I don't want to get Clarfed. Stop saying I'm getting Clarfed. It sounds weird. It sounds weird.
I've come to talk to you about this awful mess of a host.
Yeah.
Now, okay, let me one-on-one with you, honey. All right, I'm Clarf, Beans Toast Ghost. You know, I have a name tag. You can't see it, but hey, honey. You know, there's no big difference between it being canned and you putting it in a bowl and refrigerating it.
Ugh.
It'll go bad eventually, but it won't go bad overnight. And I'm Clarf the Beans and Toast Ghost, so I know a thing or two about beans. You can refrigerate them in a bowl or
crazy.
put a bag around it. I'm Clarf the Beans and Toast Ghost.
I think, why are they going crazy? Why are you going wasting food? I'm not wasting. Am I wasting food? But this is so much beans. No, you're not wasting food. You're not wasting food. This is a lot of beans.
If you don't eat beans, you don't eat. Honey, please.
I really don't want to eat these beans anymore. I think they put me off of food. I don't want to eat.
They put me in a bean room, a room full of beans. And beans make me crazy.
I think it's a bit more edible than Ellie's concoction. It's just a lot of beans.
It's so
oh god, beans. That was a really beanie burp. Ugh, ooh. Oh. What's honey to the can of beans.
Honey to the can of beans.
Well, it's just that. It's just a lot of beans. It's just a lot of beans. Okay, 20 times. Okay.
I'm Clarf, the Beans and Toast Ghost.
I don't like you, Clarf.
Well, too fucking bad.
I don't like you, Clarf.
Original.
Oh no, I don't want Clarf to be a part of Honey lore. That's awful. Can I want to ban Clarf. Everyone ban Clarf.
Clarf is Honey lore. Hey guys, it's me. I'm okay,
I need okay, I think the only way to end this is to end stream so that way Clarf can go away.
Exactly.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going today?
Fun, make sure you leave a like.
Astro's streaming. Let's go to Astro. What do you think?
Let's go to Astro stream and show him some love, because I'm Clarf, the Beans and Toast Ghost. And Honey's about to barf.
Ugh, that's a lot of beans. Oh god.
I chose a name
oh wait, fuck, I spelled it wrong. Oh god. Oh no, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be with Clarf anymore. I don't want to eat beans anymore. I don't want to eat beans anymore.
And I'm hot here, Captain. I'm here to cause.
Okay, you're free, but you're free from the beans. I free you. I free you from the beans. Go for it. The beans and Ghost and Toast Ring. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's a great. Thank you for the lovely stream. Thank you for the. Thank you for the Pittsburgh Kami. We're gonna. It's the beans and Toast and Ghost Ring. Good night. I will see you guys next time, and the next time will be Wednesday for the beginning of the subathon. That's when I'll see you guys. Okay, bye guys. Bye. 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 Bye.
With another host.
Okay. Stream done. Stream done.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, was that even fun for you, or was that annoying?